the front art, and then usually it has gameplay photos or whatnot in the back. Like I said, this is a normal size. Now I wanted to give you an idea. It's kind of like a super large cereal box, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's definitely just a giant cereal box. However, I did find these PlayStation 4 Killzone Shadowfalls upset because this was the only one that was in mint condition. It was perfect. It wasn't even folded open yet. Neither was this one, except for some reason, I guess when they threw it away, I guess the one corner got stuck. This is actually knack, and it tore the whole front. So I did keep it just for the back. That greatness awaits. But if you can see right there, it's all torn. You can't really see it in the thing. But anyway, just trust me, it's ruined. But the back is perfect, and that's what I want it for. That greatness awaits in the imagery. Anyway, I wanted to put this on the side of it and show you how super large these boxes are compared to that. I mean, it's just massive. Massive. And again, this is another thing. I can't wait till I get my game room set up. I can't wait till this move is come December. It's going to be a year since I've been trying to move. So I just can't wait to get the move over with. And I want to show people certain little tips and tricks, like these boxes. I actually not only use them for display, but see the hollow little boxes, I actually use them for storage inside there. Either if posters will fit, or just different things. I mean, I could put doubles of certain things in them. I mean, I put all types of different stuff in them. Sometimes, you know, if I have extra cash laying around, I might even just throw like a certain box will just have all my cash, or just have mad cash. I'll just keep pouring 1s and 5s and 10s in it, and then like 2-3 months later, I'll just pull it out, see what kind of money I have in there, and just blow it on something, either for me and my daughter or whatever, you know. But that's a little harder to do lately because money's so rough with this job. But yeah, look at the size of those. Bam. All right, that was it. Today I stopped off at a spot that I have been waiting to get this Mario display. They're running out of the product. I've been waiting religiously for a couple months. I can never seem to get this damn display. Anyway, I hop in the dumpster because I thought today was my day, and I found this box. It was tipped over. I thought it was nothing until I looked inside, and voila. Charger motherlode. Now, regardless if some of these are, well, see, some of them are, you know, opened or whatever. I've found packs of these before that have worked fine. Out of 10 of them, 1 doesn't work. So I'm very confident that a lot of these will work. Just right off the bat, I've noticed a couple that are broken. This one isn't broken, however, but there was a blue one in here. Yeah, this blue one, well, that one's not broken. Maybe this end is broken. Yeah, see? Off the bat, I know there's going to be a couple that are broken, obviously. But the main reason I just snatched this whole bin up and left is things like this. These are easy sellers. Everyone wants these. And then these I can plug into the PlayStation 3 and test out. They are, well, I believe the mini USB. It's a USB and a mini USB, and then it extends. Okay, initially I guessed about 50 chargers between car, wall, and USB. I way exceeded 50. You know, I grabbed a handful. I started testing them out. Every single one I grabbed worked. So I got that damn puppy in there going crazy. So I'm gonna run through this quick. I gave a few of these away. I'm using one currently for myself. They're nice. They are cheap. They're the retractable, you know. So you plug it in and then you retract it out about a foot, foot and a half. Now the problem is it is cheap, so the retractable gets stuck every now and then. You gotta fuck with it. So other than that, they work fine.
You know, I like to plug it in and leave it like this, short, but that's so. And we have 2 ends. This is the mini USB end. For anyone who has a hard time trying to figure out which end is what, I'm trying to zoom in here for you. But a mini USB end is the end that goes into a PlayStation 3. Okay, paddle. That's the easiest way to remember it. And the mini HDMI end would be, you know, something that goes into a Galaxy S3, or I don't know about the S4 or not. But anyway, so we have a handful of those, which is great. Like I said, this is the big winner. Everyone loves these. I can get rid of these in one day at $2 a pop, $3 a pop, easy. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. There's 3 back there. I got about 10. There's 30 bucks right there I just made. I could do that in a day. This is pretty neat, even though it is bulky and it has I don't know why, carrying case. That's absolutely ridiculous. This is bulky for 2013, but if you look, it plugs into your. The reason it's bulky is it plugs into your car port, and you can do a USB in there. So if you have an older car like I do, it's perfect, because I don't have a newer car that has built-in USB charging ports. So I plug this in, and I can use a USB charging port. Alright guys, and we have same thing, iPad, iPhone, and then we have the pink and white car charging ports. So all in all, I think I counted, and I threw away at least half that were of what I just showed you that were destroyed, the edges, and these are all tested. Most of them work. All in all, I think the total number was, let me think here, because I had a dozen. It was 10, 20, 30, 50, I think it was 78. 78 charging, and that's not including these, and not including what I gave away. And I gave away a bunch. So 78. Oh, and that's not even including these, the cables. I actually keep these separate, but what's going to be in here is, you know, we were just short of 100. So. Alright guys, this is the other night. Actually, it was just last night, early this morning. This is what I got out of diving, except for 1 or 2 things on this right side. Other than that, it's all out of one night. Let's run through it really, really quick, though. Alright, we have limited edition kit for your skin care, let's call it, you know what I mean? It's for wrinkles, lines, exfoliates, and protects and moisturizes, all that. There's a $49 retail suggested. It says $121 value. So it just goes to show these, for whatever reason, they just got rid of them. There's 2 of them. This is a $70 litter box. I don't know why it was tossed out. I'm going to just give it to my brother when I move down there. He has a cat. I don't have a cat. I don't even like cats, so that's going to go to my brother probably. I found gardening gloves for 3 guys with 1 arm, or 1 guy who has 3 arms. Here's Tide Pods. This one is old. I did find this. We have been using it. I didn't put it in a video. I'm almost positive I didn't put it in a video yet. So we used some of the Tide Pods. It was opened and some were missing, so they threw it away. And that just upsets me to no end. Imagine how many of these. If you're a poor family right now watching this, imagine those times where you had to skimp on your laundry detergent. And some of you people out there are probably going to be like, oh yeah, you know, there's people who really do that. Their life, and trust me, I've been there, I'm there now. It's so bad where certain things like this is a luxury, you know what I mean, to find something like this. That's just like, wow, it helps so much. Anyway, there's Tide Balls. This is actually a glow barometer or some shit. Anyway, the pressure, I just looked it up real quick because I had no clue what it was. It's a world globe. Pressure builds up there with bad weather, and apparently water comes out here and spills over the top, and that's when you know you have really, really bad weather coming. I don't know if it actually works or if it's just something that they just made back in like the 1600s to whatever. Now that's food coloring in there. I'm going to use green food coloring and have that set up. That's pretty neat. It's a weather ball. Anyway, there's shoes. They threw them out. They're display shoes. They threw them out because this buckle is broken. inside here we have some computer stuff. iPhone 4 case and a cord for a PlayStation 2. Is that it? Yeah. Here is a car cover. Nothing's wrong with it, so I assume they just didn't want to fold it back up and put it in the container. I swear, half a pallet, and when I say half a pallet, I mean like maybe 300 of these in the dumpster, and that's real upsetting. I can't believe they didn't recycle that. And it's funny that I mentioned that because I was reading the back of here. Here's some recycling fast facts. And it says right here that every ton of paper is recovered saves 3.3 cubic yards of landfill space. Now, we haven't gotten into that in this channel, but that's a real big reason why I do this. I don't record the things that I take just to put in recycling. I really wish there was some way to regulate that. We can save so much landfill space if we just have businesses do that. And it's actually pretty disturbing that this doesn't happen. Anyway, I'm a sucker for displays. This is just a little cheap one. I could put something in, hang it up, or it just sits up like that. But I'm a sucker for those kind of displays. Here's a sweet find right here, literally. They expired 2 days ago, so they threw them out, and we actually ate a whole pack of them already, and I got my, well, yeah, 2 of them. I got my buddy coming over. I'm going to give him a pack or 2. This was an amazing find. This is just something that they could have just gave out. Somebody somewhere should have gave this out. It shouldn't have ended up in the trash. There wasn't 1, but 2 of them. You know, so. Alright, anyway, so there's 2 boxes, and that's, I love finds like this. And that's actually came into a new site. The compactor broke at this location, so right now temporarily they're using a bin, and I just noticed they put a bin up maybe a week ago, so I've been avoiding it a little bit. It's in a hot spot, so it's difficult to get at, but the first dive produced this something else, and checking it out because this is a nice score. Also, I seen this box there. I broke it open. I yanked out a cassette. They're all sealed. I just started collecting sealed VHSs just when I come across them for a quarter or 50 cents, but mainly to use them as I like that sound, man. That's I remember that growing up. That's the sound I heard every time I wanted to watch a movie. You know what I mean? Putting in the VCR, fighting with the tuning and shit like that. Anyway, I've been picking these up for about 50 cents or so, like the Batman ones and Jurassic Park, so I can display them going around the room on a shelf. I think that looks pretty nice in the game room, but I couldn't just let the whole box sit there. I don't even care if I sell these for 25 cents a piece. Just I don't even care at this point. I'll even hang on to them for years just so they don't end up, or I might just recycle them. Actually recycle them, not put them in a landfill somewhere. All right, we have chips. I gave some away already. There was a whole case of them, and the reason they threw them out was because the case got crushed, and a good amount of chips, the bags just burst open. They are in date. The date code is November. You know, we're only in July, so there's nothing bad with them. I was there. I seen it. It was just a box that broke open. These didn't. They still have the air in them. Same sheet. Someone stole the fitted sheet, so they threw out the flat sheet. But that's fine. I don't care if it's a mix or match. It's a perfectly fine sheet. And this is a great way to have extra sheets for when you have company over. I mean, I'll take that all day long. Or you could just sell it for $2, $3. Who cares? This one actually works. It's been tested. I've actually tested it and taped it back up. They threw it out because it's missing that rubber guard where your thumb goes so you don't burn yourself. Let me zoom in here. Yeah, that rubber guard on the metal, that part fell off, so they tossed it out. Now, this one, I don't even know why it's tossed out. It's perfectly fine. That one has the rubber piece. That's a piece that's missing off the other one. So I don't know what the deal is with this one. Maybe it is defective in some way. We haven't figured it out yet. I actually needed one of these. I was looking for the ones that they had in the school when I was growing up, you know, where it looked like there was a machete on the side of the friggin' thing. So I really actually needed one, and I'm glad to get this. It's actually missing, I keep saying actually, but it's missing this part, which you can use it without that. That just gives it added measurement, security. But if you take an extra couple seconds to straighten it out, you'll be fine. It is pink, so I'm just going to have to tell people it's my daughter's. You know what I mean? So, but it's pretty cool. You just lift it up, slide it in, and then slice it like that. Now, it's brand new, as you can tell. It's still in there. Please don't open that, babe. I have that taped up for a reason. So, that's it for that day's find. That's a cover for that hair thing down there. Alright, so that's it for one day's worth of find. And this isn't even considered a good day. This is just odds and ends. That's, it is what it is. But update. It was about 33 or 4 007 movies. And then there was this on Edge. And it's funny. Guess who that is? Can't Stand You. Jason Alexander, John Glover, Scott Hamilton. This is funny. I never even heard of that movie. And then Shag the movie. There's 3 of those. So who said you can't find good entertainment in the dumpster? Oh yeah. Imagine 15 years ago. That would have been a come up. Today, I gotta figure out what to do with it.